Hello, I'm Lee English of Bowser Manufacturing. I became the president many years ago, and this is a family business, and with many employees that have been with me for many, many years. In 1961, my parents bought a little model train company out of Redlands, California, and moved it to Muncie, Pennsylvania. Our basement was the whole industry, and the 4 school-age kids were the whole labor force. And it kind of grew from there, and my parents decided to move to Montoursville, PA, when we opened up our first main model train store. And from there on, my mom and dad decided to buy many little companies and pieces of companies, and we kept having to grow bigger and bigger. We built a few new buildings, and in all that time, we've now grown to about 35,000 square feet. And today, we are still a major HO model train maker and a very, very nice store. Today we're manufacturing many of our plastic parts right here in Montoursville. These injection molding machines are some of the latest, greatest machines. They're computerized controlled, and what they do is they take plastic pellets, heat it, and then inject it into these molds. The computer controls really have improved our product so much that we can add details to the engines and cars that we really had trouble doing even 10 years ago. Bowser HO model locomotives are known for their high level of detailing. We add an awful lot of little tiny pieces to the outside bodies that many people don't even realize they're there. This machine is a pad printer. These are Western Maryland coal cars, and what the machine does, it actually stamps the ink directly onto the car. Many companies always think of it as decaling, but we actually position the car and then we use the machine to place the image on the car. And as a sideline, we also do what's called Z-scale, which is about 1/3 the size of the HO. And we make those mostly for one customer down in Florida who just loves the little trains. Scott is my artist, and he researches all the cars and colors and images, spend many hours going through pictures and videos and books looking for decorations that we can put on our engines and freight cars. Probably the most difficult thing we have to research is what color is the car, because color is not true on the internet, the TV. It's only true outdoors in a moderate sunlight. The company Bowser actually started with my father when he was a young boy living in Sunbury, PA, and his house was only about a half a block from the railroad line. And in those days, in the 1920s and 30s, the railroad was everything. It was our highway system. It was our UPS and FedEx. It delivered everything to every town, including people going from city to city.